Say hi. Good morning.
Hi,
Good morning.
We're gonna have breakfast. Yay.
Good morning. Are you enjoying seeing?
Yeah.
Isabella,
Yummy.
what are you having for breakfast?
Yolk.
And then what's the other one?
What's this?
Breakfast and milk.
Very good. How about you?
I'm having. This is really young. How about me? I'm having flat white.
Hi friends, thank you for taking time to watch this video. So this is our day 2 of our South Island trip in Queenstown, and then we're heading to Milford Sounds. So as usual, we're having our first ever buffet breakfast at our Queenstown accommodation, which is at Heritage Queenstown. My son Samuel will be taking over, telling you all about the experience that we had for this trip. Catch ya!
While we were on the drive to Milford Sound, we would also have to make some scenic stops. This is a really funny part here because one of these stops were because some of us had to vomit. That was because of mostly me, my sister, and my mom. And after that, we kind of felt a bit better. And we took some pictures and we really had fun. As you know, it's a really long drive from Queenstown to Milford Sound. So we needed to be at Milford Sound 30 minutes before our ferry departure, which is 1 p.m. But there were many one-way roads, and that caused us to have some motion sickness stops. And that made the time go faster and made us miss our ferry. We felt hopeless until, ta-da! My dad used his charm to get us on another boat from a different service provider without paying a fee. Imagine this, my mom running with my sister in her arms from the car park to the terminal. We suggest to everyone, always budget 5 hours for travel. Queenstown to Milford Sound.
Hi. Hello there, how are we?
Right.
Excellent, thanks guys, welcome aboard. 4 of us. Hello, yep, no worries. Welcome aboard there guys.
Mommy, okay.
The other boat is not.
Did we make
Yeah, I read it.
move to a different boat?
clear. Guys, in a few minutes as we back up, the skipper is going to blast the horn. It's normally quite loud, so you may want to cover your ears. I'll try to remind you a few seconds before he does it.
Thank you.
Kia ora, tēnā koutou katoa. Nā mai hana mai, ia rangi tēnā waka, ko Edward tākou noa.
Oh, thanks.
Well, a very good afternoon everyone. Welcome on board the Gem of the Sound. My name's Edward, I'm going to be your skipper today. Joined on board by a pretty amazing team as well. Joining me today we have got Ryan, we've got Nathan, and we have Flo. If you have any questions at any time, please feel free to approach any one of us. We are more than happy to help. Just as we are getting underway though, we would like to bring your attention towards some of the safety equipment and procedures on board this vessel. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we ask that you remain calm, seated and follow the instructions of your well-trained crew. Keeping to the distances recommended by the government throughout the duration of the cruise from fellow passengers and crew, that would be much appreciated. Now we can move on to the exciting stuff. Welcome everyone to Whiowhiowtahi, Milford Sound. We're going to be travelling out along one side of the fjord today as we journey our way out towards the Tasman Sea. We'll then come back in along the other side. We've got lots of exciting things to show you today. We're making plenty of stops, giving you lots of commentary along the way. Before I forget as well, this vessel has got a cafe on board, and that's located down on the lower deck, right down aft, right down at the very back of the boat. Past the bathrooms by the big bay windows. That's serving a range of hot and cold snacks.
By this time, it was obvious that we were finally relieved that we got on another cruise. We were also really excited for the things we were gonna experience on this journey. We made it! Almost did not make it.
Why? Why is it?
Because Bella kept vomiting too much.
And not just Bella.
It's also not
And
me.
Because you see, tree avalanches, they start narrow. They start with just one little tree. As that tree falls, gathers more and more as it comes down the mountainside, that gradually widens the avalanche. So this shape is typical of a tree avalanche. Whereas a snow avalanche though, that actually behaves in exactly the opposite way. It starts wide and it narrows out the further down the valley it goes. I know these are tree avalanches then, and I can tell you that they came down about 2 years ago, when we had some pretty incredible flooding here in Milford. We had more than 1 metre of rain in 1 week. Half a metre of that in just 1 day.
the tiniest waterfall I've ever seen. But it can make people 10 years younger if they drink it.
Sorry.
Getting wet.
Right now, we're now coming up to two more waterfalls, but very expensive falls just up ahead of us here. A bit of a story behind how it's all about. Someone touched on the waterfall. Guys, if you have video over your phone, record
Now this is what you call the parallax effect. Now watch this. It looks like the mountain is rising up. Look at that. Beautiful.
Just breaking the surface there. We do get quite a lot of tuna here in Milford, particularly down here. You might see one of those jump. Keep your eyes peeled to see if it's small.
Okay, tell me all about it, Jen. What?
You're exiting into the Tasman Sea, and you go a lot of miles straight. Then you start to turn right, and then once you keep going straight, you'll find Australia.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is this a nice view or what?
Very nice. The reason we seem to have anchored here is to find some orca. Our friends who were here the day before us were able to see many, and in fact, the dolphins were actually racing with the boat. Unfortunately for us, we didn't. The skipper seems to have seen one from a distance, but we couldn't.
You can trust me, Irishman don't tell lies.
Recorded.
You can trust me. Remember guys, if you're looking younger, my name's Ryan. If you're not, my name's Flo.
What an
now coming up to my favourite water feature in Milford, Still Falls. This waterfall is over 140 metres tall, the first of the permanent waterfalls that we're going to get to see today. It is being powered entirely by self-contained here. The water in this waterfall has been frozen for several thousand years. What does that mean? Well, you're going to need to be touching. Close to the waterfall. What you guys need to do is get out to the bow of the bridge.
Hollywood movies, Mission Impossible 5, and also the origins of Wolverine from the X-Men series, where Hugh Jackman jumps off the top naked about mid-moving. Not in real life, of course, he wouldn't survive. He jumps off here and ends up with the needles, so he won't survive for a long time. I was a stunt double, of course.
Somebody's taking a picture.
This is the most awaited part of this cruise. Are you ready to get wet? Here we go.
Man with electronics. Man with electronics.
I'm gonna look 10 years younger after this! But I'm also gonna look like a baby. Hi friends, these were just some of the videos because you really need to experience it yourselves. That's just a glimpse of Milford Sound. Hope you enjoyed it and will plan for your own trip in the future.